Scientists think the early solar system was a chaotic place, with planetesimals, asteroids, and comets colliding and bombarding Earth, the Moon, and other inner planets. For hundreds of millions of years after the Sun ignited, our solar system was a battlefield. Vast swarms of rocky bodies, some miles wide, others the size of small moons, raced around the young Sun at tens of thousands of kilometers per hour. When they collided, the energy released rivaled the most powerful nuclear explosions imaginable. Entire worlds were reshaped in these impacts. The Moon itself may have formed from one of these catastrophic encounters when a Mars-sized body slammed into the early Earth. Today that era is mostly over here, but across the galaxy, in younger systems, the same cosmic violence is still unfolding. Now, NASA's Hubble Space Telescope has captured something similar happening in another planetary system around the star Fomalhaut. Astronomers spotted a new point of light in an exoplanetary system that wasn't there in earlier Hubble images. This new observation suggests a violent collision between two large objects, creating a massive debris cloud, something we don't see in our solar system today. But that was likely common in its distant past. Fomalhaut, located just 25 light-years from Earth, is one of the brightest stars in the night sky. It's larger and brighter than the Sun and surrounded by several rings of dusty debris. Those rings are not quiet structures, they are enormous belts of debris, vast regions filled with icy and rocky fragments left over from planet formation. Imagine our own Kuiper belt or asteroid belt, but far larger and far more active. Within these rings, countless objects are constantly interacting gravitationally, nudging and scattering one another across millions of miles of space. Occasionally, their paths intersect. When they do, the results can be catastrophic. Two worlds collide, shattering into expanding clouds of dust and fragments. These debris disks are cosmic laboratories where astronomers can watch planetary systems evolve in real time. In 2008, Hubble detected what seemed to be an exoplanet, Fomalhaut b, the first discovered in visible light. However, it faded over time, leading scientists to conclude that it was actually a dust cloud created by colliding planetesimals. While searching for it in recent Hubble images, astronomers found another unexpected point of light in a similar spot. They named the original object CS1 and the new one CS2. Collisions like these play a key role in shaping planetary systems, but they're rare and hard to study. Astronomers almost never witness these impacts directly. The events themselves may last only seconds, but the debris they create can take years to expand and fade. Usually, scientists only see the aftermath long after the collision has occurred. This is why the Fomalhaut system has become such an important target for astronomers. Because it is relatively close to Earth, telescopes like Hubble can track subtle changes in the disk over time. By watching how the dust cloud spreads and dims, astronomers can reconstruct the violence that created it, like cosmic forensic investigators, piecing together the scene of an ancient crash. This discovery gives astronomers a unique chance to estimate both the size and number of colliding objects in Fomalhaut's debris disk, something that's nearly impossible to measure otherwise. They estimate the objects that formed CS1 and CS2 were about 18 miles across, with roughly 300 million similar bodies orbiting in the system. Using Hubble, astronomers will monitor CS2 over the next 3 years to see whether it fades or brightens. The team also hopes to use NASA's James Webb Space Telescope to extend their observations into longer infrared wavelengths of light, complementing the visible wavelengths of their Hubble data. Multispectral observations of the Fomalhaut system would provide a more complete picture of its rapid evolution, giving astronomers a rare opportunity to study how colliding planetesimals behave while revealing insights into their composition and formation. This research also offers hints of what our own solar system may have looked like billions of years ago. If you enjoyed this journey into the violent birthplaces of planetary systems, consider subscribing and joining us. as we continue exploring the universe together. Give the video a thumbs up and tell us in the comments, could collisions like this still be shaping unseen worlds? Remember, the universe is vast, mysterious, and full of wonders waiting to be explored. Stay curious, keep looking up, and until next time, keep your eyes on the stars.